Yes, I am in my jammies. Don't mind me. I had a long day at work and I am ready to go to sleep. But today's topic is identifying yourself. Identifying yourself is like the thing that we must do before we can even think of a picture. Otherwise, if you don't identify yourself, you'll be living someone else's picture, and we don't want to do that, right? So we definitely want to identify ourselves, and I broke it down into 4 steps. Kind of what I did. Number 1, you gotta get hungry. You have to be in that mindset of advancement, because if you're not, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Simple as that, so you have to be ready for change. Secondly, foundation. We really have to analyze our foundation. There is nothing wrong with going backwards sometimes. We cannot live in the past, but there's nothing wrong with going back and analyzing our foundation and where we come from to better ourselves today and for the future. So with that being said, foundation definitely boils down to parenting. Everyone who has birthed a human being is a parent. But there's a huge difference between a parent and a mother and a father. We can't control life. Tragic things happen. Some of us are not lucky enough to have a mother and a father, but we all have parents. And a parent's job is just to basically give us life. That's it. What we choose to do with our life is what we choose to do with it. So it's up to us to get the help. Find a friend's mother and father. Find a community outreach leader, some figure, a positive role model to show you the basics to life, to be a positive influence. And from there, build. Worst thing that you can possibly do is not get the help, not want to better yourself, and in today's time, use social media and celebrities and all these other influences to grow. None of what you see 99.9% of the time is real. Okay? They've had the right teacher to get them their funds. So it's up to us to get the right teacher in our lives so we can get to that picture that we see. Plenty of successful doctors and lawyers and other people out here. You do not have to do music. You do not have to sell drugs. You do not have to do anything that can end your life to try to have a life that you think is a good one. Everyone is made unique. So you have to believe in yourself, because only you can be you. No one else can be you. They can try to imitate, but they'll never duplicate. So definitely look back at your foundation. Don't be afraid to have those conversations with your parents, with your mom, with your dad. It may be some generational curses that are hindering you today. We're all human, and we're all trying to do well at the end of the day. So sometimes you got to go back to the source and be like, hey, why do I do this? Or why did you do this? Because now I'm feeling a certain way. You know what I'm saying? It's all in the foundation and building it up so we can be better and have a better life. You then have to just analyze from then on what is right, what is wrong, who you're going to have in your circle. I kid you not, if you have a humongous circle and everybody loves you, it's the wrong circle. It's the wrong circle. I kid you not, my circle is like, I can't even do it because my nail is so small. It's so small. And that's all I need. You don't need all the extra. You don't. Number 4, last but not least, remain humble. Be humble. If you are one to get out there and know everything and you think you're just a perfect individual, you might be all right for a little bit, but you ain't gonna last forever. You have to remain humble. And a man once said, a wise person knew nothing, but a fool knew everything. And if you know everything, my friend, you are God. You know everybody's address. You know everybody's first, last name, their phone numbers, when they was born. You know everything. And you don't. None of us do. And we cannot be afraid to learn. Learning will be from now to the time we leave this earth. You will never know everything. And unless we are humble and willing to learn, we will never be able to grow. So I challenge you today to dive deep into that foundation, fix any broken areas, cement those cracks, fill them in so you can stand firm the rest of this year and the years to come. And I thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is episode 2. Can't wait to talk to you guys next week. I am here for you. We are here for each other, and we will obtain that picture in our heads. Thank you so much. Bye.